Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a Onez airport mini tour. Ignore that I'm already dressed for Christmas and it's November. I'm that person. The second it hits November 1st, it's Christmas season, okay? Like, ignore it. Even my neighborhood is all winter themed. Anyways, let's get started with this mini tour and we'll show you what is updated because this is an update from last airport, trust me, it's a big update. Okay, so without a doubt, you can tell the airport is much bigger. It's much bigger. This time it uses all 6 floors, including the basement. That's why it's 6. So if we enter through here now, and instead of 2 of these spinning doors, we only have 1, because 2 was annoying. And as you see, we're first greeted with first class. This is supposed to be their little spa. It needs construction. Okay, it needs some construction. Let's ignore that. Let's literally just ignore that it needs to be built because anyways, as a mini tour, it's like it doesn't exist yet. And now we can continue downwards. So we have elevators. If you have like, what is going on? There's something wrong here. That is not normal. We'll have to fix that. So, if you're like in a wheelchair, you just like cannot use stairs in general. We have elevators because we are not evil. We're inclusive here. And then we have escalators taking you down to the main lobby itself. As you can tell, the lobby is pretty big. It's actually so big. This is actually really an update from last time, and you can also tell that even these are an update. Like everything is just having a huge update. There's even like ones inside. They're not even functional. They're just like fakes, but like it gives the illusion, and I love that. It's just like, wow, it actually looks good. So it actually looks like a real airport, and I like that. And then we have these updated signs and everything. And here is going to be custom decals that I'm currently working on, and some might actually be revealing some new 2025 builds, but for now, you're not gonna know at all. And also working on custom ads for these, and also custom departure decals for these. This is really going decal mode, well not too much decal mode. Because I normally said I'd never use decals, and now here I am using decals. It People change, okay? People change. So now, we can continue upstairs. Just before we continue upstairs, that little poking out part over here that's kind of like glitched. I was supposed to fix that, but then I was broke when I was fixing that, and then when I got money, I forgot that existed. So let's just ignore that completely. Anyways, so over here, this is where you go to your security check. I forgot the word for a second. So I bought these because you think I'm gonna do this for free? Nah, you gotta pay. And then this is the one for wheelchair users to wee up here. I don't know if this is too small, but people, you will find your way. You will find your way. Totally, you will find your way. So now going here, we have a huge update to the security check once again. It is actually a big update. I think it's like so bright here. I think I need to fix the lighting a little. But yeah, as you see, this is like an update to security and everything. It's really like going update mode. Now even this is so fancy. We even have so much detail going on here. It's so crazy. But then yeah, once you're done with your check-in, you're actually arriving to the main hall itself. So this is where you're like, place all your stuff that you just had in check-in, fix, like put your belt back on, put your clothing, put your computer back in your bag. Why did I forget that word? And all that stuff. Like it's just like all, put everything back where they belong. And then here is going to be a screen for the departures once again. And then you enter the shops. Look at the ceiling. Don't ask how much effort I put into it. I couldn't sleep that night. I was having nightmares about it. Yeah. So, here we have the makeup section. Everyone under the age of 13 is not allowed to come here. We know why, Sephora kids. Yeah, no. And then here we have candles, because who doesn't love scented candles? And then here we have glasses, because I wear glasses all the time, so why not put glasses? I don't know, I just put glasses because like I couldn't come up with anything else. And then we have skincare, because skincare is skincare, you know? We need to have perfect model faces, like Victoria's supermodel faces or something like that. I don't know. And then the rest is gonna be full of shops. We just don't know what shops yet. Well, we do know, I'm just too lazy to build them, honestly. So now we can move on to the other side of the airport. Now, when we move here, this is the most one's luxury hotel similar looking area, okay? This is literally like a copy paste in one way. So as you see, this is like your checkout for the shops, and then going here, this is where the what am I say boarding for your plane is. Why was I struggling to say that? So this is gonna be like your screen where like it says like, oh, so you're going here. This is the gate number. Here's your flight number, the weather, and all that stuff. Like, you know, it's gonna be like, okay, so this is the flight, and then here it's gonna show all the details once again when you're checking in, obviously. And then here is the waiting room. Here there's going to be all departures, even though we only have one gate, because I can't fit more than one here. Unfortunately, I would fit more. I would put more if I could. If I could, but I can't. Why did I literally just choke on air? Well, anyways, so this is like your waiting room. Nothing so special. It's just like a normal waiting room. Much better than the previous one compared to it. Like, what was that? What was that? Anyways, and now going back here, this elevator we'll come back to. Going up here is where the real craziness starts in one way. So, going up these stairs will take us to the most beautiful, very full, lot of everything food section. So this is all the restaurants and everything, all the relax areas in one way. Like, this is where you sit, eat, and chill. So this is going to turn into a restaurant section. And over here, this is first class. Yes, first class has a whole lounge to themselves once again. This time it's much bigger, obviously. And it also continues from down, so you can check in from downstairs as well here at the... Why do I keep forgetting words today? Check-in area. So here is where you can check in, and then, you know, here's just like, okay, show your ticket, and then you get access, and then here is gonna be something. Eventually. You can see how there's a spa, and then there's this little lounge, and then there's the big main lounge upstairs. First class is having, like, treatment, so you know it's not gonna come cheap, because you also, if you've seen the video for the premiere of the airport, you saw the updates those seats got. They are impressively comfortable. I would sit in them in real life if I could. Anyways, so now we're here in the food section. You're probably like, Fog, what are you gonna have for food sections? We're gonna have literally anything you can think of. Bakery, fast food, sushi, pizza, anything really. Not everything. We can't fit every type of food, because Bloxburg doesn't have every type of food, but we're gonna try to put every type of food here because we can, and we will, somehow. I literally have to go through that list, like, what foods work together, what can I put together? It's a lot of food! I did not know Bloxburg had this much food, okay? Now, we can continue to the actual plane, because I already showed it once and I'll show it again. Now that we're at the plane, I'm gonna show you the plane. Also, do you guys like my new logo for the company, Onez? I really love it, actually. It looks so nice. Like, wow. It's so simple, yet creative. I love it. Tell me in the comments what you think about it. I guess I like it a lot. So now, going inside the plane, we have this tube, or hallway type of thing, and then you're inside the plane. Like, I can't speak anymore, but like, this is nice. Now, if I can just turn on one pair of lights, because I am not planning to turn on all these 6 lights. Close them curtains, because this is first class. You just like sit anywhere, honestly. Like, I'll sit in number 1, because I'm number 1. Anyways, so you see, like, first class has an update. Like, there is lights for themselves. They have their own personal TV. They have reclining seats. They even get a little eye mask that you can actually wear in Bloxburg, but it's in the way of all my stuff, glasses and hair and all that. And like, it's just like first class. It has updates. And also you can see the space that blocks, like, no, can't speak today. I just woke up. Why am I like this? Why am I saying that again? No. Okay, I really forgot what I was going to say. The seats have a huge update because it's like, there's so much room and space to put your stuff. Even like inside there, that's a little bit weird space to put your stuff in because it's so small. But, you know, there's space. And also like the double seaters, they have so much space too. They share one TV because I can't fit two TVs, but you're gonna be like friends here, so of course you want to share the same screen. Who doesn't? And as you see, it's just like crazy. And also going up here, we have staircase to a bar on a plane. So that will be fun, even though people will probably be like literally what I'm doing right now. Hello, I am existing upside the plane. And then there's this gonna be like an extended lounge. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I don't know what's with me today. I'm just like, I woke up and I said I will not speak properly. And then in the first class bathrooms, both of them, there is a shower. A literal shower. Who doesn't want a shower in the plane? I mean, probably people would be like, not prepared for it, but you know, you can always shower in the plane if you need to in first class. But now let's go to economy because they're totally not more uncomfortable than what they were last time. Okay, so now it's time for economy because economy is so nice. So this is gonna be like your cabin crew place, kind of. It's you're probably like, fog? Is this where we're supposed to be the entire time? No, 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 no. There is a bigger place. It's just like this is where you're at most of the time when you're on shift, right? So this is economy. Let me turn on the middle light. Hold up. Where is that? There we go. Let me just turn on the middle light. So you can see economy is it's so comfortable, so relaxing, very demure. I don't know what you call these things now. But yeah, you see it's something. Something. You also get functioning lights for all three people that I find kind of too much. They shouldn't have lights. They should not have anything. This is so much legroom. Maybe I should lower the legroom. They should not have all the window seats. I'm just kidding. I'm not that crazy and rude. But yeah, as you can see, first class, no, not first class, economy class is getting less comfortable, and that was kind of the goal because what did I do with the first airline? That looked like first class, and first class looked like economy or something. But then going over here, we have, of course, those crowded, super relaxing toilets. Definitely not claustrophobic or anything. But yeah. And then going over here, we have the upstairs place for the cabin crew. So please, make sure your seatbelts are unbuckled and work, because you will be working. So yeah, here's gonna be your kitchen and all your mood stations, everything. We're gonna actually add mood stations this time to the actual cabin crew section because last time I just had to like, oh my, what? No, I'm not having a light, thank you. Last time I had to cramp all this stuff inside this little area back here. It was it did not turn out well, you could tell from here. But yeah, so this was all the stuff in the new plane actually. It's not surprisingly not bad. And well, it got an update, it's much bigger now. We can fit a whole server of 75 people in a bloxburg server in this one plane. So you don't need a second plane in reality, comparing to the old airport. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Very good. Now, back outside of the plane, we have this elevator that I said I would come back to at the beginning, somewhat. So where does this elevator take to? Well, imagine you just got out of your flight, and now you're figuring out where to pick up your luggage. This is where you go. You go into this elevator, try to fit 75 people in here, and you just go to floor 0. Floor 1 is actually not accessible, and I'll show you why eventually, after we go through here. So now, at floor 0, you're at your pickup place. So here you're gonna pick up all your luggage, and you can see I also put a lot of new updates to this. It was kind of surprisingly easy. I don't know why I was so cheap on the first airport, but yeah. So once you collect your luggage, you exit through here, and then you just kind of leave. Because over here, it will take you to a parking. That's, yep, it's parking. Nothing special. And then going back in here, you can either take the elevator up through the main entrance or take the escalator up. It's up to you, literally. So yeah, that's your pickup place. And let me show you what happens if you go to floor 1. And this is why I don't want people to get confused. There ain't nothing. It's just a wall. depressing wall. But yeah, what are you supposed to do? Well, you just go back down or back up. That's kind of what you do. So, yeah, it's not that difficult. Hopefully people don't get stuck in here unless you're like 5 or something. But yeah. But now, we will be going outside. Now, while we're back outside, this is the whole airport mini tour as of now, as you can see, because it's really uncompleted. Also, you're probably asking, like, fuck, how much plot data do you have left? I have less than 20% if you're asking. Not the most convenient, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tour. And I hope you guys are excited to roleplay in this airport because I am so ready. I already have an outfit and everything prepared. I mean, I'm preparing every day for this because it's like I have to work so much with T-counts, it's annoying. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the airport. Bye bye.